Okay, this screencast I would like to go into the widgets and page models. The previous one we spent some time on looking at the features and how they work. You already saw that we now have page models and widgets. We activated them. So let's see what we can do with that. First I have to tell you the concept actually is pretty simple. The page model is basically a page. It's even less than that. It's basically a URL or a URL pattern. And widgets are little pieces of logic which you can add to your URL or your page model. So let's see how that works. First, we will create a widget. And let's say this is a demo widget. I have to add here a template name, and this is some sort of a habit I got. I just stick site in front of it. Demo, but it could be anything. Mind you that what you prefix it, your template by, is sort of important because we use the Google Closure template system. And you can do a lot of cool things with that. If you have your namespace, then everything after that namespace you can include without using the full namespace. Yeah, if I got like a site demo and like site header, then I could use from the site demo I could use dot header. And anyway, we'll see later how that works out. So first we create a template. This is actually, you might think these are comments. Why immediately put them there? Well, the Google Closure templating system uses this block also to add parameters. So even though it looks like it's a commenting block, it's really necessary, and there's also some real functionality to it. Okay, so here you got basically your minimal widget. As you can see, it got a name, it got a template name, and it got a template by itself. For example, add a hello world here. Okay, hello world. I would save it. Now we want to show this in on the front page or wherever. At least under a URL. So for that we need to create a page model, and we go to page models, and let's say I also make a demo, and what you see here is not very uncommon, is to use a page model to name it the same way widget is named. It's just for convenience, no particular reason. And let's add it. Again, we have to fill in a template name here. I usually don't use the name spacing, so I just add demo. Basically, it should be just a unique name. That's the important thing here. Also, don't use dots or anything, just normal characters, and you'll be okay. Let's say we can add a path here. We can just do that by adding like a path like this. You could also do things like give it a pattern. So then ID would be an ID which you can use in your widget. But for now I will keep it very simple. Just demo. Then here I can add components, and basically I will add the demo widget like this. I add it, I checked just to make sure if there are no specific settings to this widget. In this case there aren't. You will find out later that some of the widgets do have special settings, and you can check them by clicking here the settings button. Okay, let's save this, and if everything went alright, we should be able to see a page under demo which says hello world. Okay, well, as you can see, this worked. Basically that's it. It's again very minimal, very easy to understand, but very powerful, especially when you realize what you can do with widgets and page models. Page models for now, basically there are just a way to add URLs to your system. So you could do things like which I did before, like ID. I'll save them, and widgets is for the real logic. So if I do like this, then probably this won't work anymore, because there is nothing configured underneath demo. But if I would do this, some ID, then it will be there again, and this would be a parameter that would be possible to use within your widget. Okay, go back to that. And of course, you can add widgets and page models to features. So, for example, here you got your our demo feature. I can edit it. Just go here, go to configuration, add configuration. I want a page model. I want to add a page model. So I can add this one, add another one, widget, and add that one, save, just checking if they are there. Yeah, widget there, okay, save it, save this one, and go back to features. And if I upload it, I can look up my Git repository, and it says just now I committed a change, and here you can see the work I've done is you can find back in the feature. So this very sort of simple concept can be used to create very advanced applications. For example, you can embed features, and I'll show you how to do that. For that, I will make another widget. I'll call that embedded widget. Widgets can have data handlers, and data handlers are sort of pre-programmed functionality, which is already in the site, or you can create yourself. I will go here, and in this case I will click bundle. I will select bundle, and then in here I will select the embedded widget. It has no options or settings or anything, so this is just it. Then added the embedded widget. Actually, to be honest, I don't need to add the widget with the bundle at all, because you can, as long as you use the full namespace, you can call other widgets from anywhere. But we'll see later why this bundle construction or data handler is interesting. So okay, we save this and then reload, and yeah, there it is. So we can do something like make it a little bit more clear. So save. And now we got like 2 templates inside here. Of course, this is very simple concept. Basically, you just got one widget calling the other one, and okay. But we can do a lot more with this. For example, we can use the content widget, which I will show you now. I will create a new page model for that. Okay, I had to think a little bit what to do next and what would be an interesting demo. I think I will stop this video and then introduce the concept of content in another video, and I will continue then with mixing the content and the widgets and the page models. Okay, for now you quickly saw page models and widgets. If I were you, I would see the next screencast, because I will add content to the page models and widgets to really make it interesting. So, okay, hope to see you in the next video. Okay, bye.